Hi there and welcome to Max Revs, where today you join me at the Porsche 70th anniversary at Brands Hatch in England. I'm going to bring you a couple of short videos today. Video 1, we've got Will, who's a subscriber to the channel. Bumped into him, he's going to talk to us about his 987 Cayman.
The engine just behind you, singing, screaming, it just makes me want to get out, open her up.
Video 2, you've got me in a hot lap in a 718.
That was a hot lap, Cayman Air 718.
Lukewarm.
Oh, lukewarm, there we go, I tell you.
Video 3, the 919 Porsche, the Le Mans winner on the track here, and a bunch of classic and other Porsche cars going around the circuit. I hope you enjoy this, living life in cars to the max. Look all around you, it's nothing but Porsches, 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 right? We've seen some amazing cars here, and better than the cars, I've met a guy called Will. Will's one of my YouTube subscribers, and he's got a Cayman S, all right? I've got to say, that's a fine choice of car. We all like a Cayman S here, so yeah, so tell us about yourself, tell us about your car, and I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, my name's Will. I've been following Max online. This is my first Porsche, always wanted one. Opportunity came along for me to get one, and I'm really lucky. Got my car, so it's a weekend car. Work normally 6 days a week. Sundays, I like to get up, go around the garage, get it out, and go for a spin. You know, enjoy it, and it always puts a smile on my face. Makes me very happy when I take it out and come to events like this and can get involved with all the big boys and everyone else, and yeah.
Oh, listen, we got Caymans. We don't have to sort of be thinking that, oh, we're hanging with the big boys. We are the big boys, all right? We are the big boys, all right? Because we got Caymans, and our engines are in the right place, all right? And there's no denying that, so come on, there we go.
Yeah, it's an occasion for me. Every time I get in a car theatre, like, it's not one of these crazy special 911s, but when I get in it, it's a supercar.
Would you say this is the most involving car you've ever had?
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, you know, coming along to the Brands Hatch event and seeing everybody else in their cars, you feel part of the club, you feel part of something special. Could have had you know, any number of different cars, Mercedes or BMW or whatnot, but this makes me smile. This is a car which you can go and get out at the weekend, and when you take it out, you feel happy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. Let's open the door. I'll get in the passenger side.
So we've got the Sports Chrono. I've never actually used it. I've never found somewhere safe enough to use it at the moment, but yeah, we've got the Sports Chrono that I believe gets the car to 4.90 to 60. But yeah, I'm yet to try it. Maybe I'm thinking about taking it on a track day, so maybe I'll give it a go then. But yeah, in normal mode, it's very alert, and when I press this button, this is the sport button. I always, in the past, I was always under the impression they was more of a gimmick, but when I press this button, the whole car, feel the four corners tighten up, the revs remain quite high, and you literally put your foot on the accelerator and the car just comes alive. It screams. You put your foot down and it just goes. It's so rapid, and the engine is just behind you. It's singing, it's screaming. It just makes me want to get out and just open her up. It's amazing. This is the first, I'd say, high-powered petrol car that I've had, and it's just a joy. It really is.
I'll tell you what, it's just amazing listening to you talk about your Cayman and enthuse about your Cayman, because that's pretty much what we do on this channel, okay? I really get you about the chassis, the steering, the handling. It is a fantastic car. It is a super car, and I'm just so glad to meet someone else who's really into their sort of Caymans as well. And I get that smile it's putting on your face.
I do. This is what I say. It's the first car that, you know, I go to work all week and I look forward to, either on a Saturday or Sunday, I have to come and get in the car. Even if I just put the key in, take it for a light spin, just to get something from it. I have to get in the car and just experience it. It's theatre to me. You know, like I say, I'm not well off in terms of that I can go out and buy any car I want, but this was an affordable car that to me came with, unbeknown to me, a lot of really good options as you know, when it was spec'd up from new. and I'm just really pleased with what I've got for my budget. And at the moment it's a keeper. I'm going to be keeping it for the foreseeable, and just try to have as much fun. I want to take her across the pond over to France and stuff, and maybe go on some road trips, and just enjoy it to you know, to the best of my ability. Maybe take it on a track day, and yeah, just enjoy it and make the most of it.
Oh, I love it. I mean, that's why I sort of call it a supercar, because it's the everyday man's supercar.
That's
you know,
right.
I know it's officially a sports car, but this is, for a guy, for the budget, I think you can't really come anywhere closer for what you get.
No.
But give it about a 30 grand mark. The chassis, the steering. I mean, yeah, I like the fact you got the actual flappy paddles on the PDK. I mean, that's a nice touch. I mean, that was an option on the steering wheel, but you know, that to me, it's the business, man.
They work amazing. I mean, when you're going along the A roads, and it's so seamless. You can drop a gear. I mean, I've not had time to explore it fully, but when you're driving along and you want to drop a few gears, it just drops immediately, and the engine screams, and you go along, and it's just exhilarating. It makes you
find out it's always pretty much in the right gear for you. It's not like,
yeah, always.
really,
No,
right?
yeah. I mean, when I'm on the motorway, and if I'm going along at 60, maybe 70 miles an hour, it will remain in 7th gear, and it just feels very calm. The minute you floor it and you put your foot down, it drops to about 3rd. The engine screams, it comes alive, and it's like a missile. And unfortunately, you get to so quickly that you know, you have to look down and be aware of what you're doing, because it literally is so rapid. I love the car. I'm enjoying the whole experience, and like I say, I can't see it faltering at the moment. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
That's what it's all about. Come on, let's take a little walk around the car then. There you go.